Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Virginia Jones. I am the creator of Virginia Jones Makes and also the podcast host to Bread, Books, and the Bible. So I thought I would do a short video today encouraging people to get out and vote. Here in Maine, and if you are from Maine and you watch my channel, thank you for watching. But here in Maine, we are coming up to the primaries, which will be June 9th. And we're going to be voting to see who's going to be running for governor and I don't know what else, state representative, things like that. In November, we vote for governor. And we also have several things on the ballot. And one of those that Shayna Bellows, our state representative, our Secretary of State, decided to take off of the ballot, even though there were signatures to be able to meet the quota for getting it on the ballot. She decided she was going to take off of the ballot the question about keeping boys out of girls' sports. And you talk about disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. She has now put our girls who are in sports, who are in high school, grade school, kindergarten maybe even, who knows, but she has now opened the door for them to be harmed, to be possibly sexually assaulted by a boy who's in the girls' locker room. And it's not just the locker room, it is the bathrooms, the locker rooms. It is out on the field when they're playing sports, in the gymnasium, when they're competing on the basketball court, for a man to physically harm a young lady, because men and women are built differently. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand that men and women are built differently. And so there was a situation where a young lady was having a volleyball tournament, and a man who was on her team, I believe he was on her team, he, I don't know what the word is, punched the ball, I don't know, I can't remember the term they use for volleyball anyway, but he punched the ball and it went over and it hit her in the head and gave her a severe concussion. And to this day, I believe that she is still having repercussions from that. So Shayna Bellows, who is our Secretary of State, along with Governor Janet Mills, could care less about the girls in this state. She does not care one iota about them. She doesn't care about their safety, doesn't care about the fact that they are now in harm's way. So the only way we can change this, well, there are two ways. Pray, get on your face before the Lord and seek God and seek His direction. And I pray that if you are one of these who is for boys and girls sports, that you repent before God and you get God's forgiveness, and that you change your way of thinking. The second way that we can get out there and make a change is get out and vote. There is a huge majority of Christians in this country that don't even bother to vote. Get off the couch, get out of your recliner, and get out there and make a difference and vote. Don't complain if you don't take action and put your faith in action, because if you don't vote and you don't get out there and let your voice be heard, then you have no right whatsoever to complain. So if you want to see a change in Maine, if you want to see things be different, get out on June 9th, get out and vote. And then November, we're going to be voting for governor. We're going to be voting for all these different offices. Get out and vote and do your part. So I just want to encourage people, if you want to see change in Maine, put your faith in action and do something about it.